Have mercy on we, BIAFRA. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, BIAFRA, and give us a freedom. Lord, have mercy on we, BIAFRA, and give us a freedom. Fire, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. Come on. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. And so BIAFRAs all over the globe, are you feeling me, Chanting? Boy, I know I feel you from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots, to go again. BIAFRA nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. BIAFRA nation is a root. We are going home to BIAFRA city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. BIAFRA nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. BIAFRA nation is a root. We are going home to BIAFRA city. Because to tell you, we don't fear wicked British, we don't fear Britain, we don't fear them, Boko Haram, we don't fear them, we don't fear Fulani Caliphate, we don't fear them, we don't fear Mietiala, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Bandit Hill, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Janjaweed, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Al-Qaeda, we don't fear Lucifer, we don't fear you, Satan, we don't fear little demons, we don't fear Leviathan, we don't fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried. In our BIAFRA, it is business as usual. This is the new generation of BIAFRA. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I have to go, man. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots, to go again. BIAFRA nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. BIAFRA nation is a root. We are going home to BIAFRA cities. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. BIAFRA nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. BIAFRA nation is a root. We are going home to BIAFRA city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots, to go again. BIAFRA nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. BIAFRA nation is a root. We are going home to BIAFRA cities. Yerima Shetima, the Bokara Big B said, in Lagos, the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000. And Fulanis we buy them for 150 or 200,000. But an Ibaban we buy his one for 10 million. Can you imagine? Mad people everywhere. Say whatever. Give them what. Paramazuka, with your Chris, Pastor Baba, I'm seeing BIAFRA already, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, welcome, everyone, welcome. And please, for those of you watching from Facebook, I am going to remove this broadcast from Facebook right now. I don't want this to be on Facebook.
I want to remove it from Facebook. So please come on YouTube and join us, because at the end of the day, you just have just 5 of you on Facebook, so it doesn't make any sense for us. It's not because there's only 5 of you, but I have reasons best known to me. And I want you to join me on YouTube. We have 2 channels on YouTube where this program is being aired right now. So you can join me here, and let's do this together on YouTube. Facebook, I'm sorry, I'm removing it from Facebook. Please. I can see Simon Ekpa's son. You're watching from Facebook. Please, just go to YouTube and watch, okay? I beg you, just come to YouTube and watch this program today. This program, I don't want it to be on Facebook. I don't want it to be on Facebook. Facebook is a very fucked up place. I don't want it to be there. So let's go on, because this is an open mic. It's an open mic. Everybody will have to call in. Everybody will have to come in. And I am very, very angry. Very, very, very angry. I'm telling you, very angry. And so I want us to be on YouTube. I want us to be on YouTube. I'm sorry, those of you on Facebook. I'm removing it from Facebook. Delete from Facebook. Remove. Yeah. It didn't delete. Why not delete? I want to remove it from Facebook. Why is it not removing? Remove what I said. Not delete. Okay, remove. I should have said only remove. Okay. Not to delete. Remove. Okay. It's gone out of Facebook. Sorry. Come on YouTube. Let's do this on YouTube. Thank you very much. I'm going to take this song one more time to give other people time to acclimatize and join us. This is a very serious program, I'm telling you. We're at the point of life or death right now. We're at the point where we give everything. We are at the point where we give everything, including our life, for what we believe in. That's the point where we are right now.
Have mercy on we, BIAFRA. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, BIAFRA, and give us a freedom. Oh, Lord, have mercy on we, BIAFRA, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. Yeah, man. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. Some Biafrans all over the globe, are you feeling me, I can't tell? Why am I feeling from my location, you know? We are going back to the homeland, so we are roots to go again. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to the homeland now, so we are roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to the homeland now, so we are roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to the homeland now, so we are roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. Because to tell you, we don't fear wicked British, we don't fear Britain, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Boko Haram, we don't fear them, we don't fear Fulani Caliphate, we don't fear them, we don't fear Betrayal, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Bandit Kill, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Ganja Weed, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Al-Qaeda, we don't fear Lucifer, we don't fear you Satan, we don't fear little demons, we don't fear Leviathan, we don't fear little junkies, little Ganja Weed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried in our Biafra. The It is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafra. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. Diaphragm, man. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots, to Bogike. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to our Jehovah roots. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to our Jehovah. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to our Jehovah roots. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra cities. The book of King Peter said, and in Lagos, the Yorubas don't divide the land for 100,000. And flooding is divided over 150 or 200,000. But on River Bank, we buy his own for 10 million. Can you imagine? Mad people everywhere. Say whatever. Give them water. Maranazuka. With your Chris. Pastor Baba. I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Yeah, man.
Okay, thank you for joining me. And then there is a very important update I need to even get right now. So it's good that I have Nathaniel. You're welcome to the program. Mazi Onyekachuku, you are welcome to the program. And I want to do something. There's an update I've been waiting for. I think it's obvious now I need to get it. So Onyeka, I am going to leave the screen now. I'm going to allow you and Nathaniel to, just keep our people up to date. Let me make this call.
Okay.
Yeah. So
okay,
just
sir.
go ahead, Onyeka. After you take your turn, and then just use very, strategic words. In your YouTube community guideline doesn't allow you to use words like, KILL. Just use I. You'll use
Understand.
Because that program is very, very delicate, and we are going to deliberately address some issues right now because Onyendu, we don't know what has happened to Onyendu. We don't know. Actually, we don't know. So I have updates, and I need to get another important update now. So please go ahead and keep this on. I'm going to tell you guys the update I've got and the update from our Prime Minister, and then we're going to move. I will allow you to continue. I'm going to leave the screen now. When you can take the stage, and then after you, Nathaniel, I'll be back maybe in 10 minutes.
Okay, sir. Dear fans, greetings to you all. Dear fans, please share the message, share the message as you join. Share and share to everyone or your contacts. What we're doing is what we must do. We're not going back. No going back in what we're doing. We have crossed the Rubicon. Our freedom is more important than anything on this planet. There's nothing to come first. Our freedom. We have suffered in the midst of plenty. We have lost everything. We have lost everything, and we have nothing to lose. Okay? Shouldn't be afraid of death. Shouldn't be afraid of anything. Our leader is there, has been suffering there because of us. And if we fail to do what we're supposed to do, history will not be kind with us. Okay? Make sure that you make this Biafra liberation your priority. Make it a priority. Something that is more paramount to you than any other thing. I believe it's freedom before material things. Our people fail to understand the importance of freedom to self-determination, because when you don't have your freedom, just like you don't have your freedom, he who controls your freedom controls everything. Somebody neglected freedom, go after material things. Money is good. Money is good, and the power of money is limited. There's a place the power of money can take you to. Can you imagine when you claim to be a big man, yet a Fulani immigrant with AK-47 is giving you order, is controlling you? So what is the essence of that money? You know, the power of money is limited. So there's something that is more important than money. That is what we're fighting for. Freedom to self-determination. When you have it, you will have money. When you have it, you'll be able to make your law, control your, govern yourself, you know, utilize what God deposited in your land for betterment of your people. That is the freedom we're looking for. Okay? If Ekremadu were told that he will be in this situation today, he wouldn't believe. Okay? Money is good. Money is good. What money can buy are good. But there's something more important. That is what we are asking for. That is what we must get. We can never allow our children, an unborn generation, to suffer what we have suffered in the midst of plenty. Never. Never. We can never. What is happening today in our continent should be eye-opener to those who are yet to understand what we are doing. Those who are still thinking that we are joking, or we are not, we are fighting what is unobtainable. Okay, what we are fighting for is ours, is our right, inalienable right, is very, very obtainable. And when we are united in one accord, we get it very fast. That is why the enemy know, they know the importance of unity. That's why they're dividing us, dividing us, dividing us. For example, I used to ask someone one day, they tell you one Nigeria, but internally they divided you. They divided you internally. Look at the middle belt, the not arrogated middle belt, to be one governors forum. Then the south, that is 17 states, have 3 governors forum. They cannot make decision. You know, when some people agree, some people disagree. But if you have unity, one mind, one goal, pursue one goal, you get it very fast. One of the things the enemy discovered in our land where they came before the coming of the Europeans is unity. Unity. Our ancestors were very united. That was why there was no beggar in our land, no criminality. The report said they leave their doors open. They are so united, so organized. Okay, and that unity is the reason why the remaining unity is what led them to sustain the almost the whole world against tiny Biafra for 3 years. That's unity, and I want that unity to be in us. Okay, that unity is what we need. Unity will defeat our enemy. Let me tell you, no matter how small you are, no matter how small your community is, no external power will come to your land and take you succeed successfully without having insider. That is why we need to be united. Okay, let us forget about material things, because those things is yours, is addition. Okay, no matter how much you get today, look at all those people who choose money over their freedom. Somebody, if Arjuna, Wodo, and look at them today, their children. Go and do you hear anybody hearing their name? But our internal leader, his name is a name that when you use that name in Igbo nation today, let me not say BIAFRA, Igbo nation today, is express, visa free. So that's how it is. That is the importance of Aziafa. So let us begin to educate our friends, our brothers and sisters. Thank you so much, brother. Please, comrade, can take up now. I'll be back. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you, you and all Biafrans. I want to encourage you to stay very strong. Freedom has a price, and freedom doesn't come with ease. And what our leader, MNK, is passing through today, it is because he has just spoken something. And what has he said? The truth. You, as an African man, why is your glory not shining? Why is your country not good? Because something is missing. And what is missing is the truth. And those that are pretending to be your helper, those that are pretending, telling you all manner of things that you feel that tomorrow we see those things as reality. Those, all of them are liars. Let me tell you one thing. Our leader said the zoo is on the path of destruction.
Absolutely.
And if you have in your life, if you have never in your life believe anything, believe that word, because that word came from the divine realm. The problem Africans, Biafrans, all of us have today, why we are running everywhere, trying to look for food, look for job, look for a better life, why we don't have light, why our crude oil is being taken to different part of the world, why our gas is being taken part of every part of the world, but we don't benefit it. That is the truth. MNK has revealed to us. And that truth is only going to come to pass if we continue to maintain and stay steadfast about the truth he has told us. Every other man, woman that is promising you anything apart from our prime minister, don't believe them. I'm encouraging every Biafra to stay very strong, because the wind of change have started blowing already. We need to be focused. Don't listen to people like Madubogo. Madubogo, all of us know him. We know how he betrayed his master. They are just like Judas Iscariot, including the so-called lawyers that have now joined the zoo. Let me tell you what Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, what they are doing. Do you know that if not Mali, Burkina Faso, and Guinea coming together to say we will fight along with Niger, by now Niger would have been in flames. What is the sin of Niger? The sin of Niger is that why do we have uranium? Uranium will only benefit 5%. That is $11 or $10. But the people that are taking uranium away from our land, they are selling it $280. And today, you ask a question. Why don't you have refinery running? You Biafrans. You people that call themselves a zoo. Why don't you have diesel? Why don't you have gas? Why did God bless you with crude oil, which you can easily see right in your backyard, but you don't have benefit of it? Go to Saudi Arabia, they have oil like you. But why is Saudi Arabia not suffering the same thing you are suffering? Go to Russia, they have oil like you. Did you see the Russians? You have queue in their filling station? Go to Iran, even Iran, they have oil. Do you see Iran struggling to get oil, to get gas? Don't you know that there is something that is happening to you, which our leader MK has already revealed, that you need to stay focused and be steadfast to make sure that what is said, giving yourself for it, so that you're able to benefit, so that your children will not live the same life of struggling and pain you live, your grandchildren, that we all will have a better nation, which is called Biafra. That is what the price MNK is paying. And God will continue to sustain, God will continue to keep him, no matter the evil, the enemy that gang up against his life. He just spoken the truth. Okay, let me tell you one thing. Do you know that Abacha used your own crude oil coming from Biafra land? He went and built a refinery in Sierra Leone. Do you know that the UK, your colonial master, they dig a pipe right from that same your village down to Exeter in England, which they are using to steal your crude oil? Do you know that the same zoo have a refinery in Exeter? Do you know that your Buhari, dead or alive, lay a pipe that is taking crude oil to Niger, signed by a Biafra man, which is a Betrayal?
Exactly.
If the same crude oil, the same diesel, gas is being refined in your backyard, will you be looking for it? So the zoo is not meant for you. And everyone that is speaking against Biafra today, that is doing an evil against MNK, that is doing evil against Simon Ekpa, they don't want you to exist. They don't want your children to exist. They want you to continue to live in bondage. They want to continue to suffer you. Let me tell you one thing. You see all these politicians, all of them have private jets. Their children have dual nationality. The same people that are encouraging you not to be Biafra, not to listen to what Simon Ekpa is saying, not to listen to what Mazin Adikade has said, if any problem happen today, they will leave you behind, and that problem will consume you. Let me tell you the reason why the junta took over in Mali. It is not because they love staying in power. They just mention one thing. Can we defend and have a piece of what God has blessed us with, so that our people can benefit from it? That is the sin they have committed. That's their own thing, just like your crude oil. For you to enjoy it, to enjoy free gas, free oil, free what is it, petrol. For you to enjoy it, you become a sinner. Do you know why the Fulani herdsmen are killing you? Do you know why? Don't you even know that the Fulani herdsmen is not only sponsored by the Nigerian government? That is Fulani herdsmen. International partners. Why
exactly, my brother, exactly.
Yeah, having the same problem Niger have, the same problem Burkina Faso have, the same problem they have, the same problem. All the West African countries are having the same problem, because you as a black man, or let me use the word, as a brown man, there are powers doesn't want to exist. They want to destroy you and take over your land. That is why they are using the Fulanis, they are using the terrorists to make sure that the whole of West Africa, none of us will ever see the goodness of God, will ever benefit from what God has created us.
Absolutely. Yes, brother. You're right. Because they know if they come by themselves, you understand their intent. You understand their intention. Good point there.
Yes.
That's why they're using the big Fulanis, the dark skin Fulanis. Because if they come as the white common people, the Caucasian, you understand that they come to take over your land. But Fulani, they use their skin color. And when you talk about something to interrupt you before I forget my thought of line of thought. The Madbub we talk about, that's Madbub, better than Madbub. He's from my local government. He's a criminal.
Okay.
He's a criminal, he's a kidnapper. He's a kidnapper.
Okay.
This is my face, this is my face. My brother Madbub, go and verify his people. They will tell you he's a kidnapper. He's a useless somebody who betray our leaders. Go and take money, talk rubbish. Anybody who believe him, any Biafra who believe him is a fool. Come on.
Okay. Let me tell you, on the way to freedom, there are always saboteurs. It doesn't start today. Do you know that even Yeshua himself, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, it was a member of his family, the only member of his family. His name is Judas Iscariot. That is whom they use against him.
You see?
That is whom. So, at the end, Judas Iscariot realized that what he did is an evil, and he wanted to return the money they used to bribe him. And they said, the people that sent him said, we don't need the money is blood money. Don't you know this blood money Matubago has taken? Don't you know that all this our government, all this our ministers, all this our senators, all of them are taking blood money because they want to destroy the truth for them to have a better life. Only them only. And do you know that anything have to be involved with blood, anything have to be involved with the life of Biafrans they have killed, the civil war they declared against all. 1967 to 1970, even the Zoo Nigerian people they have killed in Togate, the one they are using DSS or no government to kill today. Do you know that Nigeria itself is sitting on the blood money and is going to fail?
Money, absolutely. Exactly. Exactly.
So if you have faith in Nigeria, you are just digging a grave for yourself. You are digging a grave for yourself. The only way forward is Biafra. Stay focused on what the prophet MNK has told you. No matter what they are doing to him today, he also told you that if you don't see him, this is what you must do. If you don't hear from him, this is what you will do. He has put everything about him online so that your freedom will come. Let me tell you one thing. Don't you know, since they colonized us, don't you know until they slave us, that as long as this world is concerned, they have already designed this world that you Biafrans, me Biafra, that all people that have this brown skin around the world, none of them will shine as long as the earth remains. None of them as long as the earth remains. That is what they do after colonization, after slavery. And those of our brothers like Tinubu and the rest of them they are using today, they are only using them to make sure UK continue to have life while you continue to die in poverty. To make sure that US will continue to have a nuclear weapon while you die in poverty. That is what they are using Tinubu and all the ECOWAS leaders to do today. But let me tell you one thing. Evil can never defeat good when the good men rise up. You have already stand on the truth with the MNK, which some of us are doing today, which all the Biafrans, the real Biafrans are doing today. Freedom is sure. Biafra will come because the man, he said, believe in God, you will be established. Believe in the word of the prophet, you will prosper. The prophet has spoken. Whether it's with you spiritually or physically, what he says, stand on it. Do what the PM is saying. And Biafra is going to come. Let me tell you, the wind that is coming from the Francophone, that wind is going to blow in the Anglophone. But whose side will you be if you continue to support the fake lawyers? If you continue to support those who after they have eaten blood money, they are telling you that Nigeria will be good. What will be your life? What will be your future? Don't ever listen to them.
Why the students are blood?
What will make you free?
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see, fellow Biafrans, you see, it's time we all, even those who are sitting on the fence, or those who are sitting outside, who say, let's see how when they will get Biafra. Let's see what you see, my brother. Like I told my comrade here today, and other fellow Biafrans, as long as you're a Biafran, you need to participate in what we are doing. Without you, Biafra will come. With you, Biafra will come. It is better you participate for your own good. For your own good, especially we parents, we adults, to make sure that our children, our unborn generation, did not inherit the status quo called one Nigeria. You see, our generation is under obligation. We are obligated. And I want to tell you true that our ancestors, those who died, whom this colonial master killed because they refused, you know what they're doing today is what the same thing they're doing before. They use criminals. They use men of questionable characters, criminals. They use them to perpetrate their agenda. Okay? And when you're against them, they will kill you. Some of our ancestors who were against them, that was how they killed them. They took them away, they killed them in the high sea. Many of them, their spirit has risen. Their spirits have risen to fight for us. And I want to tell you, as long as you are connected to them, you are connected with the ancestors, you are not insulting them the way they have received our people to be insulting our ancestors. This freedom, you will fight it and you will be alive. Okay? There's something somebody told me, and I want that is 100% pure. Okay? As long as comrade, welcome, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go ahead. I've not been hearing what you guys have been saying. I've been on a different.
Okay. So, as long as we are connected to our ancestors, to the progenitors of the land we are fighting for, to the ancestors of the land we are fighting for, those who preserve all the things we are enjoying today, who discover all the things we are enjoying today, our foodstuffs, our spices, everything, as long as we are connected to them, we are going to win because they have risen. All the 40 heroes, especially the 5 million children. Let me tell you, no juju on this planet Earth that will destroy anybody fighting for this struggle because they have done the highest sacrifice. The 5 million children have done the highest sacrifice, and no blood is more powerful than theirs. I'm telling you. So as long as we are connected to our ancestors, we are going to defeat us. The enemy will come, but they will destroy. Remember, our leaders said that God told him that he will go to this war with nothing and he will be furious. And I believe in that. I believe that because our acts have risen, our positions have risen. They are with us. And we're going to be furious. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Joe. It's just like I am going to start my own section now with you guys. I don't know what you guys have talked about. I'm very sure you must have engaged Biafrans with a very positive vibe as to what the topic is saying is, what if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not alive? Kanunta Kain and all the culprits will remain banished from Biafra land. That is my take. But I have been in touch. Like I told you guys earlier, I told everyone in my morning section that I have been in touch with, I was going to get in touch with the personal physician of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. and we've been on the phone even this last time for over 20 minutes. I've been speaking with him. You know, my main question I was asking is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alive? Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alive? You know, he told me he's alive. First of all, he was not sounding very convincing. I told him, you're not very convincing. He told me, no, he is alive, but he is not well. Yeah, I'm just coming out from the phone right now. You know, I wanted to make sure I get that update, you know, before I will be able to talk with you guys. But the truth is that the confirmation from this personal physician that I'm taking home is that everything that they have been doing, including number one, that they are going to the hospital, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu approved that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be taken to the hospital. It was all a charade. There was nothing like that.
Hey!
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not go to
Hey.
There was no hospital. They didn't take him to any hospital. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not well. And then there's another thing that I took home that he told me, that everybody that is talking, Ifeanyi Ejiofor and the rest of them, that these people are under a very serious blackmail. That's why they are speaking the way they are speaking. But I told him, I'm not going to be on their, because of their blackmail, and then follow, because they want to save their ass. They want to save their nyash. They want to save their nyash. Then me now, I go to listen to them, because it's obvious that they are under a blackmail. Ifeanyi Ejiofor has a case with the Nigerian government, and they want to roast him. They want to roast him. And now they tell him the only thing that will keep us or stop us from roasting you is that whatever we tell you about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is what we tell them. Tell them to stop.
I knew that.
Tell them to stop. I'm telling you, the update I have is so breathtaking. You know, I'm not going to be able to unleash them to you right now because our Prime Minister have already given you the take of everything. You know, of everything already. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he needs our help now. And the only help we can give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to increase the momentum of what we are doing. And there's another thing you should take home that I got from this, my intel, that over 80%, because he was just trying to be very, very, you know, nice with his judgment of what was I to say. I've forgotten the English word I was trying to use. He was trying to be conservative. That's the word. He was trying to be very conservative with me by telling me that over 60% do not want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alive. That over 60% of the elites. And he said that 60% is just being conservative because he knows that well over 90% of them do not want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alive. They want him out of the way. You know, and the reason, you know, giving is maybe jealousy. And we know it's more than jealousy. It's not about jealousy. It's about them maintaining their stomach infrastructure. It's not about jealousy. It's about maintaining their stomach infrastructure, or some of them that are criminals that want to get away with their criminality from the zoo, and thereby they are ready to sacrifice Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes. And so, and the woman, you not mention the name of those who kidnapped him. That is why.
Exactly. So the truth now remains that he sit at home working. Please don't call me on the phone. Who are these people calling me on the phone? Hello? Yeah, I'm on a live broadcast. Are you aware?
Hey. We'll see something.
Good. Send me the receipt. Send me the receipt. Thank you. Send me the receipt, no problem. Every receipt you send me, it will be announced during the fundraising. Thank you very much. I'm on a live broadcast right now. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Please don't call me, please. Nobody should call me on the phone. So, I forgot my line of thought. Where was I before?
You are talking about those who they need to, don't want our leader to be alive.
Yes, about over you are on. So over 90% of them do not want him to be alive. And then another thing I got from my intel right now that gladdened me is that he said this at home is working and it is a good thing.
Perfectly.
Yeah, he said the sit at home is working and is a good thing. But there was this suggestion that we should re-strategize. And I was not saying, how can I re-strategize if what I'm doing is working? And you know the people we are dealing with are janjaweed. There's no way I can re-strategize. All I need to do, if what I'm doing is working, I will add more fuel to it, to burn more. Because if what I'm doing is working against janjaweed, they are janjaweed. The only thing they know is violence.
Exactly.
The only thing they know is the only thing they know they have to kill. That's all they know. They have blood in their hands and they are not afraid to stain their hands with more blood. And so if they are against me blood with such bloody and brutal approach, then I should be ready to defend myself, not minding the blood that will stain my hands. So these people, I was talking about Madubugo and Kanunta and the rest of them. And then the question was that, who is this Madubugo? Is it not the same person that was being tried with Mazin Kanu, that have cases with Mazin Kanu?
Exactly. It's him.
And then my intel laughed.
It's him.
That,
It's him, and he's from a local government.
You are blocking my voice. I'll block you. So he now said, is it not the same Madubugo? I told him yes. He laughed. My intel laughed. He said, these guys are being blackmailed to do what they are doing. Everything they are saying is because they want to save their own cash. That's what they are saying. They have no access to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. They did not see Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, and they are only saying what they are saying to protect their own personal interest. And if there's anything we are doing to save Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, I told my intel, look, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is my personal savior. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is my savior. So if there's anything I will do to save him, I will do it. Because Mazin Nnamdi Kanu already told me what to do in a situation like this. He already told me. So I don't need anybody to advise me again on what else to do when we arrive here. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu told me that we have crossed the Rubicon and that there's no going back. He told me that if anything happens to him and I don't see him, he told me what to do to the zoo. So why do I need to wait anymore? I know, as long as I know that he's still alive, that's why I was insisting to ask, is he alive? Or they don't. He said, so if he's alive and they're not allowing me to see him, all I need to do is to set more fire. I need to tie the 2 tails of foxes. Every available foxes, their tails need to be tied together and ignited. Set them loose, let them loose in the zoo, and let everywhere Morocco. Everywhere need Morocco, we need to set everywhere on fire. That's what we need to do. If you love Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and you love yourself, you love yourself. Now, the issue now is not about saving Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, it's about saving yourself. Because these people are not after Mazin Nnamdi Kanu because when they finish Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, then you are safe. They're after Mazin Nnamdi Kanu so that they will completely eliminate you. Because it is Mazin Nnamdi Kanu that keeps you alive. It's Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. It is because of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu that you are still alive. If it were not for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, you know, Benue will be better than you. Southern Kaduna will be better than you. Plateau will be better than you.
Absolutely.
If it were not for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, the fact that you don't have IDP camps littered all over the southeast is because of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Do you understand? That is why when you are fighting to save him, you are also fighting to save yourself. So that's why when we say support Biafran Liberation Army, we mean it. We mean it. We mean it. So I will, I have more intel, but let me allow Nathaniel to speak. And then any one of you that wants to come in can come in. Nathaniel, please, you have the microphone.
Thank you, Pastor. And I thank you for that intel. You know, every Biafra should stay strong. And every Biafra also should stay on the prophecy or the words of our leader, MNK, who he has already given the detail of how everything is going to come to a reality. And he never failed to use the word that the glory will not be given to man, but the glory will be given to Chukwu Okike, because he has given us Biafra. I just want to go back to that word you said, that he's the one that is holding us alive. He is the one that is holding us, because the enemy that is trying to take him out of the way, the same enemy wants to take every one of us away.
Exactly.
And our PM used to say, what we don't know is bigger than us.
Yes.
What we don't know is bigger than us. I want those who can still pray, those who can still support Biafra in every form to continue. Because, you know, people doesn't like truth. And the reason why we brown men are suffering, the reason why we are living in darkness, the reason why the zoo full of news and the rest are killing us, the reason why there were civil war, because after God created this world, the first World War, the second World War came. It was a tribal war between Europeans. They only call it World War. And even the same Europeans came to Africa and carry our young men to join them to get victory for themselves. And they call it World War. So at the end of the day, they strategize the whole world according to the way it will suit them. That is why today you have oil in the zoo, but the refinery is in Exeter in UK. That is why you have oil in the zoo, but the refinery, Abacha built one in Sierra Leone. That is why you have oil in the zoo. Buhari built one refinery in Niger. And let me bring your mind back to what the junta said in Niger. If we want to go and kill the terrorists, they will tell us to go and take permission from those who came to help us to kill the terrorists. So they now believe that, oh, it is not really the terrorist that is the problem. It is those who came to come and help us, because those ones are behind the terrorists. That is why terrorism is not finished. So when you trace it back to the Fulani herdsmen that is taking over everywhere, the people that are behind the Fulani herdsmen is not just our northern people, the people from the Western world are the one. Me in this country, I know one man. He has worked with almost 5 presidents. He went and did something with Boko Haram. And I begin to see that there is a proceed from Boko Haram. This man is using a helicopter to pick from that Sambisa. How did the Boko Haram get guns? These are the people that are behind it. Stay strong, because the wind of change has started to blow. There is a place in the Bible said, whom will you follow? He said, but I and my household, we will follow the Lord. Follow what MNK has said. Follow what the PM has said. You see all these politicians, all these betrayers, they are the ones that did evil against the truth. MNK is the truth. And don't expect them to do what is right, because somebody that make you to fall will not able to lift you up. These are devils. They are eating blood money. These are the devils that they will not want to shine. These are devils. They don't even want you to get a piece of gas, a piece of petrol, a piece of diesel that is coming out from your backyard. These are the devils. They are just like Judas Iscariot. They have already betrayed their own blood brother. They have already betrayed MNK. It is only God that will continue to strengthen him. It's only God that will continue to keep him alive. It's only God.
Nathaniel,
yes.
Do you know my intel told me? He told me that even Aloy Ejimako is under blackmail. You know, all these people are under blackmail. That's why they are saying what they're saying. And my intel told me that Maz, this guy is a personal physician to Maz Nnamdi Kanu, personal. So didn't you hear when Michael Zuckerman called his name? Michael Zuckerman called his name. Ifeanyi Ejiofor called his name. But now they tell you that they are taking Maz Nnamdi Kanu, that they have approved him to see doctor. But he was not there. Because when I was talking to him, I said, did you go to the, did you see the doctor? He told me he cannot, because he was not there. He said he cannot prove it, that he had no proof about that. I said, okay, fine. Since you are the one that Maz Nnamdi Kanu would always want to always be there. Because every checkup, all the information they have so far, that Maz Nnamdi Kanu is not feeling fine, that his chest is paining him and all that, all those are what this particular personal doctor have told them. So now they said they release him to go to see doctor. He's not there. He's not there. And as we speak, he's not even around in the vicinity. He's not around. He's out of the country. You understand? So what are you going to tell me that whatever kind of, I told people not to call me. I don't know who's calling me. If this is not an intel, I will block this person. Hello? I am on a live broadcast. Are you aware? Oh, okay, I'm on a live broadcast. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So
let me quickly say this.
okay.
All what they are doing, both the lawyers and the rest, they are trying to confuse the followers of MNK. They are trying to confuse the Biafra agitation. Because let me just throw you back. When the appeal court gave that judgment, the appeal court said the case should not come up in any court in the zoo.
Any court, yes.
The same lawyers who were the same people the judge gave the judgment. Why is the same lawyer going to ask the Federal High Court again that we want to go to see the doctor, we want to go to get glass, we want to go and get cloth for him, we want to go and get medicine? The judgment they have had because of all this thing is more than 5 times. All of them were positive. Now they are still telling Biafra, oh, MNK want to go and see the doctor. We need judgment to go and see the doctor. They are all liars because why? They are falling from the truth. They are trying to confuse the agitation. And God will never allow, because many of us have already know the truth. And this truth, MNK have said, it will make us free. We just have to be courageous and courageous to stand on that truth, because that is what is wrong with black people. They appreciate those who want to kill them. They appreciate those who will make them to fall into the well. If they don't know.
What is a Ejiofor waiting for? If a Ejiofor is under blackmail, why is a Ejiofor not already on the run from Nigeria to Cotonou or from Cameroon? Why is a Ejiofor not on the run to run from Cameroon? There's a border in Bakassi.
Yes.
Ejiofor can run. They can run for their lives. Instead of creating something from the blues.
That is the agent of darkness. They are agent of darkness.
For this intel to tell me that there is no letter from Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, and that these people are not seeing Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, and that they are under blackmail. If you know you are under blackmail, so you will now, because you want to save your stupid ass, to put the lives of 80 million people in jeopardy. Now there are the whole Janjaweed soldiers are in Biafra land. The other day, 14 Biafra youth were coming from wedding. They were massacred. Every day, kidnapping taking place in Biafra land. People are being massacred every day in Biafra land. There is jet bombers flying all over Biafra land. And every day you come out and say, is it at home? Simon Ekpa is a sabo. And you know that you are lying. And you are. Now, the truth is that Biafrans, the reason why I'm doing this program is so that you will know that from today going forward, Kanunta Kain, Kanu, and every culprit of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's predicaments remain banished from Biafra land. They are banished, completely banished. If they step their foot in Biafra land, they will counter the music that Biafrans will sing for them. I am not going to tell Biafrans what to do to them, but the truth is that they are banished from Biafra land.
Yes.
That idiot, Benjamin Madubugo. Benjamin Madubugo was being flanked by Ejiofor. Ejiofor, who knows very well that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is dying in the DSS dungeon. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu did not see any physician. His personal physician is not even around for his own life. And then you are there coming out to tell us we have won the case for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to go and see his doctor. And you know that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu did not enter any car. He was not even brought out in the first place to go and see any doctor. Then you came out and say he has seen the doctor. Ejiofor is banished from Biafra land. Banished.
Yes. Madubogu and Ejiofor, they were the people that connect together, and DSS born gentle with Ejiofor car.
Exactly.
So, and the same Madubogu is coming out that he has come to go and see MNK. Was Gento not a commander, just like him? Why did he sacrifice Gento? Now he wants to go and see the man. So Biafra should not listen to him. And let me tell you another thing. The Biafra that are listening to these people, when the zoo will fall, because the higher power, God himself, is in charge of this agitation. And the agitation now is not only in the zoo, the agitation is everywhere in West Africa. Because God wants to deliver the people of his own people. Chukwu Kigabe wants to deliver all the indigenous people in Africa. And the wind that is blowing right now.
No verse, we are mortgaging this our brother, Owen Palace. Please, Owen Palace, we are sorry. We'll just ignore him since. Owen Palace, please unmute yourself. I beg you. Sorry. Unmute yourself.
Thank you.
And let us hear from you. Sorry.
Okay.
Owen Palace, please unmute yourself, please. My brother. You mute yourself again. Please unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, please. Okay, it's okay now. It's okay now. Then
Okay,
talk.
okay.
Let us hear you.
Yeah. I'm very, very happy to be in your midst this afternoon. Just that I'm not happy for the news I'm hearing. I'm not happy at all
None of us are happy.
because I don't know whether our people are hearing all these things from you people. I don't know whether are they open their ears to hear all these things, even without being told. Madibugu is an agent of darkness. These are the sabots that they have born from the womb of their mother. Because if they are not sabo, I don't know reason why they will come out and be giving us useless message. I don't think Madibugu sits on the inside shop inside pastor what is his name if I office Carol White office and making broker useless brokers to us. Who are they deceiving? Our leader is not feeling well. Our leader is not feeling fine. But okay, let me say now. Within this couple of days, they come out and say all this rubbish. In the same days, we are hearing that our leader is not feeling okay. I don't if Biafrans are thinking the way I'm thinking, the man who is not supposed they're not supposed to listen to him. Because he's another agent. He's another agent in the midst of Biafra. Huh? Why are they doing all these things? In fact, I found out that there's joy on them killing again. There's joy on them killing Biafrans. 25.
Thank you.
Killing Biafrans. You understand? So I wish that Biafrans we know. We open their brain and know that these people do not supposed to be listening at all. All of them. I wish Biafrans will know that these people are not worthy to be listening for what they are saying. Why? In fact, sometimes I don't know. But sometimes I'm confused. I'm very, very confused. I'm not happy at all. I didn't mean I know what else to do. And we are doing it apart from this little money that we are contributing, which is not enough. Sometimes the other day I was telling one of my brother that he need to come and join us, that we can be able to be making some little contribution. You know what this guy told me? This guy told me that we are wasting our money. This and that. Anybody who is contributing money is wasting his money. That I told him, okay, how do you want this Biafra to come? He said that we have people supporting us. We have people that are supporting us. I said, okay, you have people that are supporting you, and you hope that this Biafra will come. In fact, I don't know. In fact, I'm pissed off. I don't know what is happening.
Don't
From
worry.
that day, I know that this guy is part of BOS. From that day, he made this comment. I know that he's part of BOS. He's not among freedom fighters. You understand? So I use this type of opportunity to call on Biafrans, those who fight for freedom, those who our leader said, those who their mother born, those who their mother conceived from their womb, that know that they are ready for freedom. They should come out and fight for freedom. They should come and they should stand up and stop listening to all this rubbish.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Owen.
Thank you so much. I use my mic from here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's a good one. Thank you very much. All right, everybody, you have your say. Please, you can come in and request and come in. And do you know one funny thing? One funny thing is that
please, Baba, please, Baba, I want to go direction, please. Direction.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, brothers are just spoken. Please, the language that you are confused is very, very bad language. Please, we are not confused. We know what is happening. Don't say you are confused. As you are now, you need to be encourage others. Encourage others. Don't say you are confused. Okay. Don't say you are confused. We are not confused. We know what we are doing. We know that they are criminals. Not who is from my local government. He's a kidnapper. You know, let me tell you something. Everybody that is working there, if you are not a criminal, you will not be there. They will not use you. They must have something to blackmail you. Okay? And why I am against them is that, can you choose your own life because of your own life? Then you want to destroy your people? If you are being blackmailed, either you give your life or you run away, like you said. Simple. Okay? People say they choose their passport not to travel. I know that the Western world are sponsoring this. If you go to the land, you're not safe. Then you can find somewhere to go hide yourself. When you say you're a journalist, and you know that what you're reporting is lies, because you need money, or because you're black men, then you're reporting what to destroy the life of millions of people. Then you want me to forgive you. That's why I will not forgive any of them. Okay, they remain bad, as you said. We're not confused. We know what you're doing, and we know that they're criminals. So the message you have what you have to do is this: share this message more, download it and record it in a small audio and send it to everyone yourself in the restaurant. So everybody, everything can have it. We have it in the ear that these people are not with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, you know, when I was asking my intel, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still alive? You understand? It was not convincing. It was not very convincing, you know, because I know these people, the evil game they are planning. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is well, you know, it's either it is completely macheted or the worst may have happened. That's why anybody that is taking this thing for granted or playing with what we are doing now, that is a Ebeligwe will destroy you. I'm telling you, Ebeligwe will destroy you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a very hard person, very strong person. That if he's, you know, okay in his right mind, strong, you know, all these things we are talking, no, they would have brought him out since to come and talk. You understand? So that is why somebody like Kanunta Kain, somebody was asking, are you sure it's Kanunta Kain that is still doing his, that is handling his Twitter space? Maybe it's DOS, maybe it's DSS that's handling it. There's a possibility. Or maybe he's also now operating his system from the office provided for him by the DSS. You understand? Because any post our Prime Minister posts about our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Kanunta Kain will pick it up immediately and begin to make a counter post. And it is so funny because even me, I have more followers than Kanunta Kain. And the truth now is this: let us from henceforth ignore that idiot. Let us know that Kanunta Kain is banished from Biafra land. And every of his culprits, every member of the family, like Delilah, the one that poses as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife, which we know she is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife anymore. Delilah, Uchechi. Delilah is banished from Biafra land. Banished. Delilah cannot step her feet. If Delilah say that she want to dare me, now maybe she's a free person, let her take a walk through Onitsha, or through Nnewi, or through Ihiala, or through Owerri. Abu not put her alive. Yamana afama bozichi amaka jere. That's Abu not ga Owerri. Gachaya dendo. Garaputa, Lapo, or Sinimemo. Abu not remember to corner. And Noyeba. If Uchechi Kanu, if I Geoffo, Kanunta Kain, Aloye Jimako, these people are banished from Biafra land. They are banished. They are banished from Biafra land. Kanunta Kain is now operating from the office provided for him by DSS. That's why you see any post from our Prime Minister is always immediately counter. They are holding it, so they are using that his Twitter to operate now, because they cannot post it from their own, because they feel that somebody is still paying attention to Kanunta Kain. Biafrans are not paying attention to Kanunta Kain. If you want to know whether Biafrans are paying attention to Kanunta Kain or not, go to every post that comes out from Kanunta Kain post. If you have up to three posts that say that will tell him well done or thank you, then tell me I will shut down this program. You understand? So there's a post emanating from him, and 100% of the response from those posts are always against him, are always telling him that he will not die well, that he will be frustrated, that his life and destiny is twisted forever. So how can Biafrans listen to him? And then that same post, the next day, you will still see posts coming out again. So even if it is somebody that have no shame, you understand, you will not post anymore. When you see that, like me, if I'm posting something now, and everybody that is coming on that post are against me, are insulting me, are swearing for me, and attacking me, I won't continue to post. I will shut down that channel. I will hide myself. So, but Kanunta Kain is not hiding himself. It's obvious that the person that is making that post is under the instruction of DSS, or it is DSS themselves that are operating that post, because they are the ones that now own him. DSS now own Kanunta Kain. You understand? Someone is saying pin your WhatsApp number. Pin WhatsApp number to send receipt for ESN. Okay. If it is just to send receipt to ESN, fine. But don't call me yet. I've not opened my WhatsApp line yet. Send me receipt for your ESN donation. Send it to the WhatsApp. And go on the website and make a donation. Don't call me on WhatsApp. I'm not taking WhatsApp call yet. See? So if you want to come in on the program, please use the link and come in. The studio is open for anybody that wants to come in. When I want to open the line for telephone, I will tell you. So Kanunta Kain, you know, is not for Biafrans. And every one of us will already know that he's not for Biafrans. And that his website, or that his Twitter page, is being controlled by his owners, the people that now own him. And who are the people that now own Kanunta Kain? The people that own him are DSS of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. They are the ones that own him. They are his paymasters, and they control him. They rule him now. So anything that is coming out from there is from the Nigerian government. That's why you will see from there, they will tell you that the seat at home is cancelled, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he said, don't use my name. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is dying inside DSS dungeon. He's dying. I spoke with his personal physician. Today, I spoke with him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not well. He's dying gradually in DSS dungeon. He's dying gradually. And if we don't do anything to rescue him, they want him to die. Now ask me, does Kanunta Kain want him alive? Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never said, Simon Ekpa, don't use my name, because he's not well. The number one concern of a sick man right now is for him to get well, for him to see a doctor, for him to be free, you know, to get a medical attention. Now, the first of all came and told you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have seen his doctor. I spoke with his personal physician today. I spoke with him. He told me Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to his knowledge, did not see any physician. He is the personal doctor. So if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to see any physician, at least he will be there. He will be there. So, to his knowledge, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not see any physician. And I asked him, did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to your knowledge, write any letter or anything? He said, forget about it, the letter. It is all politics. I'm telling you today. So this is the update that is coming live and direct. Live and direct. And the man is also running for his own life. It's not safe, because they are going to go after him, because they know that he's a man that will always defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He didn't become Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's personal physician yesterday, from when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in Nigeria, young. So he's a family doctor. So please, my brother, take the microphone if you have something to say now, please, Nathaniel.
Okay. I will repeat this thing again. Thank you, Pastor Van. Let me tell you, these people, all of them were having hand in the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu. And today, if people are expecting any positive thing from them concerning the situation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all of them are doomed. Anything that comes out from Kanunta Kain, any DOS, and all of them, Biafra politicians, nobody should take it. Nobody. Rather, let everybody counter what they said. Because
now,
even
let me remind them that my intel told me that more than 60%, because it was what is the English line, Nathaniel? Conservative. He was being conservative about it. Over 60% of them, they want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dead. The elite,
even 100.
When I told him about Iwanyanwu, that Iwanyanwu is not part of the elite. He told me is that one a human being? That whenever Iwanyanwu calls for a meeting, he will tell people not to attend because that one is evil. That Iwanyanwu is not a human being. But the same Iwanyanwu is the Ohaneze Ndibo. Please go ahead. Don't lose your line of thought.
Okay. Every Biafra will stay strong. Believe in what Mazi Nnamdi said concerning how Biafra will come. He put his life online. And whatsoever that we can do to pray for him, that God should continue to take over his situation. Because we know that these people that kidnap him, they will not let him go. Only by the power of God that MNK will be free. But we should not lose focus for what he has said. And you know that he also said that the zoo is on the path of destruction. And I should let you know that the way the Francophone has determined to stay, to make sure that this evil, which we find ourselves, they are able to come out from it. That same wind is going to blow, enter the zoo. Let me tell you, all these ones that are saying MNK will not come out, they are doing all kind of manipulation. This wind that is coming is going to consume all of them. This wind is going to consume all of them. Let me tell you, do you know that Mr. Putin was with Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso 2 days ago in Burkina Faso?
Okay.
Do you know that the zoo so-called president Tinubu that is being used by the other side in order to continue to slave our people? Do you know that even the Hausa Fulanis, the northern people, all of them are against even Tinubu himself? This thing is going to explode. No man is going to save it. Let me tell you, if you continue to do something against NMK, you are wasting your time. He has already prophesied. God will bring him out. But when the zoo will explode, both Madubogu, both Ozekome, both all the Biafra politicians, all of them are going to be consumed because the time of freedom has come. It is not only we Biafra that is going to be free. It is every person that will be in bondage from the way this colonial power designed this world. We are all going to be liberated. The zoo is going to fall. And watch it. That these people, they want to use, what is his name? Tinubu and ECOWAS in order to keep us in slavery. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Because this time around, even where our oil is going, our oil money, gas money, all our land money, everything where it is going, even the Fulani herdsmen, even the ISWAP, even all of them are going to be consumed. Because now it is the wind of freedom that has come. MNK have already prophesied, and God will keep him alive. Every Biafra should steadfast that in a short moment, we are going to hear that there is an explosion. That explosion is going to level all these politicians. It's going to level all these manipulators. It's going to level all these chains and bondage they have kept everyone. And freedom is going to come. Biafra is here. Nobody should focus on anything that is contrary. Biafra is here. God is using something as the devil is using them. God is using some people on our side as the devil is using some people on their side. But God is greater than devil. The wind has come, and that wind is going to blow everything open, and all of us will get. Thank you. I need my mic.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Please don't go anywhere. Just stay there, my brother. And Onyeka, please hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute. There's a choose at there. We're going to allow you to speak. Just 1 minute, Onyeka.
Okay.
Quickly, let me blast this for you now. Some of you that may be thinking, you know, Allah Ejimaka, whenever you make any post, you see him. He will tag Tinubu. He will tag Tinubu. Now, let me shock you. Let me shock you guys. Tinubu have no power to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tinubu have no power
Absolutely.
to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now listen to me. Ask me why. I'll tell you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped by the terrorist government under the impostor called Boko Haram. He was kidnapped. And now, while Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in DSS dungeon, the person that is in charge, his name is called Bichi. Bichi. He is the one that the Janjaweed Caliphate have given the responsibility to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu perpetually. They've heard him. Now, the only thing that will set Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free is me and you. What we are doing that is affecting them now. Why do I say so? The same Bichi that have been there before Tinubu came is the same Bichi that is there now till tomorrow. The structure of DSS did not change. Are you listening to me, Biafra? So that you understand when they are telling you, or when Aloy Ejimako is only tagging Tinubu, so that Tinubu and the people that paid him will see that he is doing the work they send him to do. That he is trying to convince us to stop sitting. It is not because he's getting the attention of Tinubu for Tinubu to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Tinubu in power and in hand no reach there. When they said they went to meet Tinubu in Abuja, what did Tinubu tell them? Tinubu told them all these the elites that went. He told them, go and fix your home, go and put your house in order. That's what Tinubu told them. Go and put your house in order. So say Tinubu does not have the power to help them put their house in order. Tinubu was already giving them expo. Look, I don't have the power to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is you. So go to your house. When you put your house in order and you do the needful, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. And what is that order you need to put your house in order? You need to speak with a language that they understand. You need to speak from the government of Biafra. The Biafra Republic government in exile. We are speaking now, and the whole world is hearing us, that we are now in charge. And if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released, anything they are benefiting from Biafra land, this season, we are going to cut it off. The oil, the gold, the coal, everything, we are going to end it this season. You know, we are talking about sit at home. They think that sit at home is economy. It's not economy. We are not only going to crumble the economy of the zoo in Biafra land, we are going to crumble the whole economy of the zoo, the entire economy of the zoo. You see that pipeline that is taking oil down to Niger, and now Europe are expecting the same oil. Wait, it will dry. We are going to stop it. We are going to stop it. You know why? Our Savior is in the dungeon. Our Savior is in the dungeon. If you do not bring because you kidnap him, already you are owing him $1 billion. How much did they ask them to pay him? He didn't even need your money. You are supposed to pay him damages. You have not paid him any damages, and yet you are telling us to shut. You are telling us to shut. You are telling us to shut what we are doing. You know, you are telling us to shut what we are doing. We are angry, and angry people. When angry people react. So if you think we are joking, read my lips, look at my eye. I am an angry person. And every one of us, we are like this. All of us are angry like this. Our eye, they red. Do you understand? Our eye, they red. Now, I'm telling you, the man called Bichi, the only person that speaks to, because he speaks the language of the vice president. The vice president is the chief terrorist in Aso Rock. So the only person that can communicate with Bichi is Shetima. Shetima is the only one that speaks the same language with Bichi, which is their Fufude or their Fulani language that they understand. Tinubu does not understand that language. He's not the one in charge. He doesn't do anything. So when they are attacking Tinubu, I think that Tinubu will come and do something for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. You are wasting your time. Tinubu cannot do anything. He's not the one that kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He knows that you, all of you elites, Aloy Ejimako, Aloy Ejiofor, Kanunta Kain, together with Ifeanyi Oba and the rest of you, you know that you are the people that kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why I told you, go and put your house in order. I am not the one that kidnapped him. I'm not the one. So let them not deceive you. We are going to convince the president to release him. We are going to have a delegation. And then you know what they did? They raised up a motion in the Senate to deceive you that they are interested in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. Immediately it was raised. It was quashed immediately. You know why? Because they know they cannot do anything about it. They can't. The only people that can do something about it is me and you. And let them wait for us. We are going to show them the true color of Biafra. We're going to show them this color. This red part of this flag. We're going to display it to them and they will see it. We're going to play. You're going to show. Please, choose. Unmute yourself, please.
Am I unmuted already?
Yeah, you are there, but be very careful because of community standard in YouTube. So just address the issue that concerns. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. The news I heard by the health of our leader. It pierced my heart, but I can do nothing now. That was why. And the only thing that, like what you are saying now, the only thing that our people can do, as I'm saying, our people said that a barking dog has no action. As from now, we deserve to learn, because as of yesterday, I made I poured out my mind based on what I understand within my brain, that the people that is holding Nnamdi Kanu is his own family. Because as our people said too, oke no no well oke the novia naso the nangiga. Without them, no an outsider will come. And another thing, it pains me so much that a whole throne of a king, can these people mesmerize like this? Somebody whistling for his brother's keeper, somebody that's supposed to be his brother's keeper, can well ogu, we turn what is here upside down, we jide the whole family, well ogu, yeah, he's in Anna. If we'll finish what we are saying now, maybe tomorrow they will come out in media and rant one or two, in order for those who are following them or those who are listening to them to feel that they are with their senses. It pains me. It pains me. Now, the other one, like the topic yesterday, the other one said that there's a guy that called you yesterday and said that when they went for the burial of the parents of our leader, their brother used the staff office of their father to do what? To drive them away.
To chase them out, yeah.
Huh?
To chase them out. He used the staff to chase them out. He told them that that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu killed his parents and that IPOB were involved, that they are not IPOB and they have nothing to do with IPOB.
Yes. You see, I'm an ardent follower of our leader. On that day that the news broke, I saw it and I chatted him. The question is, I said it is not truth. That was what I said, because I thought somebody was using his Facebook handle. Then I chatted him. He said that how do I say so? I said it's not truth. So that was the last chat I got with him. Not that he blocked me or he did not, and I did not block him before they began to mesmerize with his distance. Then I withdraw myself. You see, if his brother want him to come out, it will not take more than two hours. His senior brother will come out. They will not kill Nnamdi Kanu, but the intention of the Northerners, they know what is transpired. Do you know this thing that they are doing now is game? It's game. They want to do it but you see, like his family. I'm still hammering on something. I know what I see in that family, and it's only one thing. If that I'm at home, I will do it voluntarily, even if it will take my life. I will do it, but let me break that yoke. And I don't know who will do it on my behalf, because since I left home, I have no trust to anybody based on what is happening now. it's only one thing that somebody can do there now. He will see this his brother. He will kneel down, be crying that he didn't know that this is what happened in their place. But that is by the way, because it can still be done. One is that you see all our elites. The only thing, I said it before, the only thing that they're afraid of is audible sound. That's the only thing that they're afraid of. And from Ojuzo Kanu down, from Ojuzo Kanu to whomsoever that may be in concern in that, all of them must go to an street, uncountable an street, and live. Because even if they did not, even if they release Nnamdi Kanu or they kill him, because this word, I can't say na one onye nke mmadụ na-echeli aja eche ọ bụrụ aja echiche bụ n'ihi na eche ka o mee, but onye nọ in such position enwere ọnụ aka ya, o nwere okwu aka ya, nwere okwu aka ya. So for that reason, this journey is a journey that everybody must go, but let it be at the appropriate time, and let nobody push each other for him or her to go. But since they decide to be taking us as fish pond, fish that is in the pond, they can take anyone that they feel like, anytime, any day. They give us mark and numbers. Anyone they feel, they can track the person and bring him out or her. Now it's for we. Now say, these people must leave that land, and we will take control of our land, and that's what we will do. I think they want to eat Nnamdi Kanu. They want to kill him and eat him. Let them kill him and eat him. You see, my own pastor told me something on that day that news break that they kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I don't joke with this guy's prophecy. It's not Facebook man of God or this one. I know him from one bed on the ground where we are sleeping before this thing happened. He told me so many things, but that is by the way. On the neutral ground, if maybe because if you are doing charm, I don't know, but if you are not doing charm as you are pastor, maybe one day you just send somebody there, unknown to anybody, unknown. I don't need to know. Send somebody there. I will give you direction. I don't want to know the day you go, but you go send somebody. It's not something that you will use money to do. You will go, send somebody there, let the person go and come back. If it's real, what he's doing, fine. If it's not real, you walk away. That's all. Thank you for all your effort. Extend my greetings to Abalakata. That is our PM.
Thank you.
And we go. And in fact, all of us, in fact, because why I'm not surfacing in the air, the time, in fact, how I want is that there's one thing or the other that is holding man. That's why.
No problem. Thank you very much.
I believe God. A day is coming that everything needs to be a thing of bygone. So
thank you, Chus. Thank you. All right. Onyeka, please go ahead, please.
Thank you, the last speaker. Thank you, everyone in the platform. My name is Onyeka, aka Nkudanamba. Mazi, as we, brother, what you said about his family, I know where you are going, and I have also message about that. Bam, I know you are too busy. I have sent you voice talk pertaining issue concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family. Somebody messaged me, very, very vital, but you did not, because it's not something I will share on air, you know. But if as you are busy, that is why I'm busy, because I used to share message, cut message, later and send it to people. If you go my Facebook and my YouTube and Twitter, you know, I'm not doing another thing. I used to be busy the way you are busy. So, but this message is very, very important, please, so that I will not forget. If you drop, I will call you and message you somebody say about our leader from his family, okay? And related to what this brother said just now, please. And again, I want us to understand that our leader is not being held only the Western world. Their hand is there. In fact, they are the powerful hand that holding our leader. After his family, they are the powerful hand that holding our leader. Okay? Because when you are a criminal, you're a criminal. I'm a criminal. We're supposed to be in prison. I'm supposed to be in prison. And somebody who is controlling the system says, okay, Now, I know you're a prisoner, you're a criminal, supposed to be in prison, but come, be governor, be president, be vice president, be senator, be this. So I said, I will be doing my biddings. You become my proxy in their land, you know? They're using them. All these people you see now, there's no one with criminal record, without criminal record. No one that is 100%, that is have a iota of credibility. Okay, they're all criminals. If you're educated, you must have criminal record, like Soludo. What I'm saying? So they have criminal record. The Western world that recommend, and when you say you want to run, where are you running to? Where are you running to? The same Western world. So, the only person who will do American is us. Us. We must do that thing before God will support us. And I'll continue saying it. The gods of our land, we don't need to ignore them at your. We need to embrace them because, my brother, the angels you have are those your lineage, your ancestors. They are the angels that protect you, protect your land. They are the angels, not angels, not ancestors of Western world. Your own angels, your own guardian angels, your own gods of your land. They remember God say, "I'm the God of the God. I'm God of gods." You never condemn the gods, but there are those who are agents to the messenger to the devil. And before they will do anything, messenger, they will take permission from God. What is the permission? They will accuse you of holding their poverty. And God, who cannot change his word, you will allow them. And whenever you get up, people will send a powerful angel to release you. So the gods of our land are the angels. And those are our forefathers, ancestors that died. These people killed. They are risen. And we must embrace them. Don't joke with this. If anybody who embraces the ancestor totally will never die in this struggle. Okay? Do you think if this was to kill Mazinani Kanu with Juju, did how many Jews that go? If they need 100 head of virgin to kill Mazinani Kanu with Juju, they will do this because what the gods of our land, our progenitors, they are with Mazinani Kanu. Mazinani is ordinary. Someone over the same thing. They are the connection of our ancestors. They are the connection of our ancestors. Most of us is joke. If you don't joke, it's a powerful deity. So we must embrace them. Not calling a Jamaican. Jamaican is not the answer. Is not the angel. Your angel is the and the market over. All those are already. Are going our only angels. Our only answer sent. You need to be calling their name. They are the owner of the land. They started the land. You come to the world through them. And there's no how you can go back to the God through our person. He's also through them. He said, obey your parents. Obey your parents. Obey your parents. Okay?
Let us allow other people to talk so that you will still come back again and buttress that.
Please, remember, please, before I go, because my network will be down. I want to go and check another network. Remember this, please. I want to call you. I'll check your WhatsApp, please. Check the last what I sent to you now. Please check it in the WhatsApp. He's letting something that a family of Mazinani Kanu. Please, very, very vital. Thank you.
What is the voice? You want me to play it?
What is it?
You want me to play the voice?
It's not something you can play in public. No. You can't play it in public. It's private something.
Okay.
Yes, I will send it to your WhatsApp so that you can send it to the leadership, to the government, so they know how they can do it. It's very, very vital. Very, very vital.
Send it now. Send it now.
Thank you.
Now. Send it
okay,
now.
Sir. Okay, I'll send it. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, and we have Nwa Biafra. Nwa Biafra, please unmute yourself. Nwa Biafra, can you please unmute yourself? I want you people to know that Kanunta Kain and every one of members of Mazinani Kanu's family, you know, that are found culpable will be banished from Biafra land, completely banished. They'll be banished from Biafra land. And it's obvious that we need to take that step because we are attaining Biafra just like Mazinani Kanu wanted it. That's exactly. Nwa Biafra, you are not unmuting yourself, so it means you have probably left your system to do something else. Whenever you come back, you can come in again. I have to remove you. Ogumagala, can you please unmute yourself?
Pastor Van.
Go ahead. This your name. This your name, Kakwaraka. Are you Ogumagala? Please go ahead. That's Chameleon.
We the Biafran, we are the Ogumangala to Nigeria. Emakode anu the Ogumangala that's a home. And if you see the things that is happening in Nigeria now, you will understand that anyone who kill the children of Chukwukika Abiyama shall not go unpunished. That is the reason why I say we are the Ogumangala. Any animal that eats chameleon shall not escape death. And anyone who believes in Nigeria shall not escape death. The earlier you believe in Biafra, the better for you. I want to thank you for your good work. And I want to thank our PM, Simon Ekpa. I call him the Jesus of our time. If you look at Simon Ekpa very well, you will know that that man is a savior to Biafran people. When our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, is captured. So, and then our people see they talk and say, Achara Ngoho, Achara Puki. That is what the zoo do not understand. Every time there's one to, they say, bring Simon Ekpa, bring Simon Ekpa. Chukwukika Abiyama give us Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You people kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And Nigeria people do not understand that when they kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and they see that God raised another person that is more dangerous than the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. If they try to take Simon Ekpa, or I know they cannot, they will not be able to get Simon Ekpa. If they try that, the one that they will get in return will be more dangerous than the Simon Ekpa. That is what the zoo do not believe. I want to thank you. I watch your program always. I listen to Simon Ekpa. I listen to our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And I want to talk about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu family and DOS. If you look at the background of these people, you will find out that both of them, both Mazen Nnamdi Kanu family, DOS, both of them have hands in the kidnap of our leader. And they know that our leader knows that they have hands in the kidnap of him. That is the reason why they do not want anything that will bring our leader out. Anyone who want to fight for our leader, they want to go after him and kill that person.
Yeah, Linda, hold on. Ogumagala, round up. Linda has a very important information to give us. So round up, please.
Okay. Let him come on. Thank you very much for this your program. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, Linda, please, we want to hear you, please. Linda Morgan, are you there? Linda Morgan, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just know that we cannot hear you because your video is not coming out, showing, but we don't need your video. We just need your voice anyway. But I cannot hear you. If there's anything you have done to your audio, undo it. I don't know. I see your message that you have something to tell us. You said, please bring me in. I have a good information about the family. Okay, we need that information right now. So you need to come back again. If there's anything that's happened to your listen, we couldn't hear you. So if you are there, Linda, you're watching us, try your best to come back again and give us that info. Blessing somebody is saying, please, my Biafran, okay, let me read this. My Biafrans, what you have to do now is how to free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, not talking about what will happen if we don't see him again. Even Mazen Nnamdi Kanu told us what will happen if we don't see him again. So shut your mouth instead of commenting what you don't know. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu told us what to do if we don't see him again. And what we are doing now is what will bring him out. and this bunch of fools are trying to stop us from doing what we bring him out. So don't come to my platform with sentiments, okay? So, Blessing Zom, can you unmute yourself?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Is that all you have to say? Good morning?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. No, wait, hold on. Don't worry, I'll talk later. Just give me a second.
All right, take your time. Nathaniel, please, you have something to add to what's going on here? Nathaniel, please unmute yourself if there is any addendum. Otherwise, we'll push. Somebody say. I don't know, maybe Nathaniel is also having a network problem. So I'm going to refresh myself. Hope the problem is not from my end. Somebody comes on my platform and is telling me, please, my Biafrans, what you have to do is how to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not talking about what will happen if we don't see him. The man we are talking about told us what should happen if we don't see him. Don't you know that he told us what should happen if we don't see him? And when people are not doing that, are we not supposed to remind them what to do if they don't see him? They are telling us that we should not be talking about it. We should do. What we have been doing, is it not to release him? Sit at home, is it not to release him? That they are telling us to stop the sit at home. And already they're supposed to free him, they're not freeing him. And he told us that if we don't see him, we should burn the zoo down. And we're telling our people that, look, it is time to do that thing that we should do when we don't see him. You are here to write long comments. Akaoma Eze, Chooks, please, can you unmute yourself, please? Akaoma Eze, are you there?
Yes.
All right.
Pastor.
Let's hear you.
Good evening, my brother from Biafra land.
Bless you.
This is a moment that we all must guide jealously. These people are playing with our life.
It's the moment to give our lives for this struggle. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us that even if it is to the last man standing, it is the moment now. Biafra Liberation Armies are out. I'm telling you, in Imo State today, in Imo State, they are coming and they are getting the water. Right now, as I'm talking to you, in Imo State, it's going fire for fire. In Imo State.
I'm a witness. Yesterday, I saw their jet fighter. They passed around our area.
Okay.
And they run back.
We fired that jet fighter you saw. We shot at that jet fighter. The rider of that jet fighter escaped, and they went away. Only God knows where they landed. Probably they landed somewhere in their Sambisa. I don't know.
The children in our area.
Shot got to that bird, and the bird flew away.
The children in our area were crying. Okay. This is what the children were crying.
We fired that jet fighter yesterday.
Yes.
Got that jet fighter, and only God knew where it went to land. And the rider ejected himself, and only God knew where when the jet fighter is fired, the rider will eject. And when they eject, only God knows, maybe now he will now walk out past one corner and run for his life. Why we're going to eventually discover the carcasses of that bird. Go ahead.
My people, there is no way looking back. These people are agents of darkness, and the only way to handle the agent of darkness is to bind them, cast them, destroy them. There is no mercy on these people because they are playing with our life. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is sick, and you are telling us trash. You said it's the right thing, you are telling us fallacies. So, my brother, my heart is burning. And any man, I have told my people, even my siblings, if you're against Biafra, I will bring the first one that will bring you down. If you're against our freedom, I will deal with you. These people does not mean. Next thing now, I told you the other time that is DSS that are managing Kanunta Twitter to about Benjamin Madbook, and he has and say his own. Small time, Jeff Okeke will come and say his own. So they know they have been defeated, and we must continue. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Van, please don't shut people down, because our people are mentally wounded by MNK in the dungeon, and all politicians deal with evil games. Yes, we know. Even if you are mentally wounded, you are not more mentally wounded than I am, and we know that. But it's not for you to be telling me, when somebody comes to tell you we should be talking about what will bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. What am I doing? What am I talking now? What is it that I'm talking now? So the person is indirectly telling me that what I'm saying is not correct. You understand? That's what you're telling me. So I understand it, my dear. I don't have the intention of shutting anybody down. But when people make careless comments, you have to address it immediately. Do you understand me? Because this particular period where we are, it's not a period where you just take things for granted and allow some unnecessary things to fly. You understand? Everybody's angry. I'm more angry than every other person. I'm more angry than any other person. If you know a better words to use, maybe I'm not using the correct words. Don't come with sentiments. Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told you that I am not here to encourage you or to tell you. No, I am telling you that these things are going to happen. So it's not all about encouragement. It's all about telling you that, look, it is time for you to rise up and fight for your life. Because these people are out to eliminate you. And all you have to do is to rise up and fight for your life. You understand? I am not indispensable. Everybody is expendable in this particular movement. So if anything happens to me, the next person must continue. You're not going to say because they hold me today, then everything will shut down. No. They could hold me, they could eliminate me, and then does it shut you down? No. You have to continue to fight until you get your freedom. I am not better than those that died. I'm not better than the 28 people that fell. Am I better than Ikonso? Ikonso was a stronger warrior than I am. Do you understand? So if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself can tell you that he also is expendable, that anything happens to him, then you continue to the last man standing. So we shouldn't allow sentiments to becloud our judgments. It is a time to rise. We're at war. We are at war with the enemies. And these enemies, Father Asanya, Fabu Obu Arobara, that's what they are. And when you know that these people, they drink blood for a living, then you have to get ready to fight them. And let them know that if they drink blood for a living and the blood is tasty, tell them that your own is like tasty time. That you will enjoy it when you drink yours. Do you understand what I mean? They don't have monopoly of violence. Do they think they have monopoly of violence? They don't. So when they give us one, we give them double. Eh? They buy everybody around us. They buy Aloy Ejimako. They buy Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Ifeanyi Ejiofor wants to save his nyash because of Biafra, over 80 million people. What the heck? Eh? So they're blackmailing him. And so what? I don't have sentiments on him because they're blackmailing him. Nathaniel, please take the microphone from me, please.
Okay. We should not be. I think why is this? Is it okay now?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
We
first,
should not
before you start your thought, Stella, I don't have anything against you. I'm just trying to correct the impression. You understand me? I want you all to be strong. Mazina Kanu taught us how to be strong mentally. You understand? I am not better than you. You are not better than me. You understand me, my beloved sister? You understand? So what we are fighting here is for our liberation. Our destiny and our survival is at stake. That's what we're talking about here. And a bunch of individuals, they think they can sell us for a cup of gari. Sorry, Nathaniel.
Okay. What people don't, this journey MNK has embarked, he has already told us from the beginning, and we just have to maintain what he has said, stand by it. The powers that is holding them, it is not just the Fulani, it is not just the black politicians. What went on during colonization, that is secret MNK has revealed, is that this moment, what we are, the reality of today, is part of what has become. The Western world is not here. That is why they are using the view. That is why Obama said the task to keep the view together must be fulfilled. And MNK is standing that the view must not stand together. That is the only way we will get our freedom. So what you think they are using Age of War, Ozefoni, and all the Biafra politicians, they are using them to make sure that we do not get our freedom. So we have to stand to do everything that we can do to make sure that we filter what they are doing. We must move on. MNK is not dying. And it is not our own mistake to save him. It is what we can do, we can do. And PM, what we don't know is that the revolution that is going to free every one of us, that revolution is going to crush the SS, is going to crush the Biafra politicians, is going to crush the Zoo, is going to crush the Fulani, is going to crush every person the Western world is using to make sure that we are in bondage. And the revolution has begun. The revolution has begun. So every one of us should stay strong. We must be distracted. Let me tell you, it is good that the ECOWAS start this war now. Start this war. You are not talking. You are supporting Mohanese. You will not know that you need to fight for your land. You need to fight for Biafra land. You need to fight for your children. You need to fight for the unborn generation. You need to fight that MNK to be released. Don't let them cover you with all this power. You need freedom. That's what you make it good for. That is what is being made today. You need freedom. There is nothing you can substitute with freedom. You, at the place I'm living, you think how many years in this place I want to continue to live here? I want to go back home. But everywhere we are in the world, we have already begun the system that God forbid we look like a. That is what MNK saw. He said, Biafra must come to give our life to the people, so that our glory will benefit from the oil, from every blessing God has given to us as young men, so that we enjoy that blessing of God. Do you know that the oil that we have in Biafra land is being used in UK, is being used in the US, that they take all this oil freely? Don't you know what is to allow himself to be kidnapped so that we will be free? So what you don't know, you have to do. And you have to stay focused. Do everything possible that you can do, your own contribution, but Biafra will come. Everything will be free. The wind of change. Let Balablu, the drug addict, let him start this war. prayer. Once it started, you will fight. You that is not contributing. You that don't want to see the truth. You don't want to follow some leper. You that is being deceived by your phone. You that is being deceived by the politics. Once this revolution, you will fight. And the time is now. MNK said this Zoo is the path to destruction. Do you think it's him that will destroy the Zoo? He has already told you the truth. And the Zoo is going to be destroyed. Okay, look now. Why are they turning against Tinubu? Why are the outside people turning against Tinubu? Don't you know that the freedom is here? Don't you know that confusion is here? Why is there Russia? Why US? Why is UK? Why don't they have interest in UK? Why do they have interest in Nigeria? Don't you know that the revolution of the which side are you standing? Do you want to see let Maduro to deceive you? Do you want to let Joffo to deceive you? Do you want to let Biafra be the politician to deceive you? The truth is here. The prophet has spoken, and the freedom is now. Stand focused. Biafra will come, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, whether you support or not. Biafra will come. Brown men must be free. Africans must be free. Biafra must be free. God has ordained it. And we are taking it. So we stand on the path of God. Stand on the path of righteousness. Stand on the path of MNK. Stand on the path of MNK. We will win. Biafra will come at the end. God bless you. Mama.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't know what has happened to the network. It kicked me out myself because my internet vanished. I'm using my own mobile internet now to power my computer. The Wi-Fi just disappeared. The Wi-Fi, honestly, the Wi-Fi disappeared, and now I am powering with my mobile. And thank you so much, Nathaniel, for holding on. And I want to believe that people were hearing you even while I was out. I just want to believe that they were hearing you. Yeah, thank you very much. So what we are saying is very, very important. And you know, some people will be on the comment section. They are comment section people. You know, it is good to be active on comment section, but it's also very good to use your head. You understand? There's one idiot that made a comment. I don't want to even mention your name. I blocked the Fulif. As I blocked him, he will now be wondering what happened to me, and I'll send you to where you belong. Don't come on my platform and make rubbish. I am not here because I want to lord it over anybody. I'm here because I want to contribute my quota. You understand? And if I was on ground, I would be with the men in the hood, you know, holding the Kala and the AK with them in the hood. But I'm here to do what is needful for me. And you only come in the comment section and tell me, don't bully people, and they can't, I'm off here, throw some work there. And you don't have name. You don't have name. Oh. You don't have name. You'll only come out to come and make noise. I'm not affonshing. I'm not fear. Affonshing everywhere. Let me see whether my internet is back. Just 1 minute. Let me see. Another person is calling. Connect. Let me hope. Okay, you guys hearing me? Where's this one insisting? Okay, yeah. Hold on, let me see. Hello. Yeah, hello. Hello. Do you have a contribution, please? Yeah, Pastor Van. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Hello. Yes, please go ahead and make your contribution, please.
Okay, Pastor Van, I'm glad being with you this evening, being in your program this evening. I've been trying to connect with you, but with the network failure, it's not been easy.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to, I hope you're hearing me.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Please go ahead, I can hear you.
Yes, Pastor Van, I'm the one talking.
Please stop listening to yourself on the background. Just go ahead and speak. We can hear you, please.
Yeah, I want to use this opportunity to congratulate all of you, all the Indian, to congratulate you people on the good work you people are doing for Biafrans, especially our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. My contribution is not more, but I just want to commend you all by saying a word from our leader Onyendo, where he said we should remain resolute. So I am urging you people, the media team and our Prime Minister, to remain resolute, and all the Biafrans, those who love freedom, we should all remain resolute in our freedom. Let us remain resolute. And all these things that are unfolding now, everything that is happening. Yeah. You are hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Go ahead. Just round up. I'm hearing you. Stop asking me if I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
With all these antecedents, all these things that are happening now. Okay. All right. I'm hearing. With all these incidents that are happening, let us bear in mind that Onyendu, our leader MNK, has already said all these things. So let us be focused. Let us remain resolute, because all these things that are happening now, some people will come out with fake letter. Some people will come out to say, like Benjamin Madubugo, he came out, was it 2 days ago, to say that he visited Martin Namdekano, and this was what he told him. All these things these people are doing, all of them have been prophesied by our able leader, Mazi MNK. So what am I trying to say? All this nonsense they are doing should not move us. Let us remain resolute, because our leader said that Simon Ekpa is bringing a new dimension, which is true. Everybody knows the truth. If you watch all these our politicians and all these selfish interest politicians. Yeah. So we should remain focused. Let us not be distracted by all these DOS and stupid politicians we have in the southeast. So we remain focused. I am urging you people to continue with your zeal and every effort you people have been keeping. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nothing will happen to Onyendo.
Thank you.
By God's grace, nothing will happen to him.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I lost my internet. I'm trying to reconnect back. It's giving me a headache. But I'm now using my mobile network, which is not encouraging. I don't know what to do right now. And maybe we might call it a day. Yeah. Let me see my beloved Helen. I don't want to accept my fears. There's a caller. I don't want to, because I have thoughts. Okay, hold on, caller. Hold on, caller. I'm going to read what my sister wrote here. I don't want to accept my fears, because I've thought of it that with all the stringent measures carried out against the zoo, if MNK is there, wouldn't they have released him? Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, Helen, we have updates. Like you came in late. We have updates. Maybe later I'm going to call you privately. I'll call you privately and give you this update we have shared on our. We have actually shared on our program today. Caller, Mr. Paul, I'm going to put you on speaker. Please make sure you go direct and say what you want to say in 2 minutes. So don't ask me, are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? We are going to hear you until you finish talking, okay? But 2 minutes. I'll put you on speaker now. Go ahead.
Mr. Van 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 and Mrs. Paul, I just want to say something because all these our leaders, the evil politicians, they have been doing this all along since creation. Do you know, starting from the time of Ojukwu down, but this time around, even to the Wazirike, to all of them, they are following land, they want to real land, the way they did to Wazirike. But they don't know where those people are coming from. But we joining the fate of our Honorable Azok, Umwada, Nona Soro for the because I have not seen this type of people. I have not seen them. I don't know where they are coming from. They are heartless.
Very, very.
They didn't have human sympathy again.
Demons.
They have lost their integrity, lost their origin, their identity, and they want to lose our land. They want to keep our land those rights. I have not seen since I was born. But we are believing. Let me put it, and let me put it for them. Any man, any woman, understand? Without now, the BIAFRA is not complete. Without now, our joy, we have been crying. We have been crying, and help have heard our cry. Understand? We have lost all. None have lost all. He lost his parents, lost his son. They understand? Even his her wife deny her. So any man, any woman on this planet Earth, they don't know they are about to meet the worst doom.
Yes.
In this world.
Yes.
Let them bear it in mind. Let them bear it in mind. Both home and abroad, the whole world. If they didn't allow mankind to be set free, all of them, both abroad, because I don't want to say something. We know the origin of what is conspiring about our leader. Understand?
Yes.
See what is happening too, but they have not learned their lesson. Understand? Even those moves we have in BIAFRA, they are the worst beasts I have ever seen in this world. The worst beast is still around. It isn't the cup of their brother. Understand? So it's using the cup, the head of their brother to drink water. Using the blood of their sister to eat food. And they are not ashamed. They are not ashamed. They are not ashamed. But the shame will come. So they don't want to repent. And we have been giving, Nankan have been crying for them to repent. Nankan don't have mind. But they are about to see the worst thing on this planet Earth.
I'm telling you.
Listen, Nankan. The whole world will sink down. It's not by the word, though. God will sink it down. God will sink it down. They don't know how prepared we are. It's not we that are fighting this battle. The battle is for God. Let them try all they could this land the camp. If they didn't do it, the whole earth, God will sink it down. Go and mark it. So let me end it here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mwada BIAFRA. Thank you very, very much. That was a good one. Yes, Helen, you are right there. And that's the next stage we are in right now. We'll stop that thing that is feeding them. Enough is enough. Thank you very much. Onyenwuwa is here. Onyenwuwa, I'm going to bring you in. Yes. Onyenwuwa, please unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Hello, Ndubis. Yeah, Onyenwuwa is about to talk now, so you have to be patient. Let him finish talking. Yeah. Onyenwuwa, go ahead, please.
Pastor Van Van Van.
Yeah,
or Captain Van Van Van.
Whichever one.
How are you doing?
I'm all right, bro. I'm
Thank
all right.
you for the good.
And I'm ready for the fight. I am not happy, but I am strong.
Chai. Chukwokike Abiyama is with us.
Yes.
Kokikabiama is with us. I just want to talk to all these social media guys. I want to use this opportunity and greet my Prime Minister. He's doing a great job. I want to salute him, and I want to salute our leader also. The enemies are doing for nothing. We must get victory. I want to use this opportunity and talk to all these social media that used to post nonsense. When you post nonsense, you will not address it. You just post it so that I don't know if all these Zoo people and all these POS recruit you people. You will just post somebody that is talking nonsense. You people like to post somebody that is talking nonsense. You just post, you won't address it. You just post for it to go viral. What is wrong with all these people? All these morons. People are fighting for freedom. And you know that people are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. And you people know it. Then after, somebody will be somewhere, post, talk rubbish, and they put it on the air. You people will help it and spread the fake news. What is all wrong with you people? And you call yourself Igbos. You call yourself Biafras.
Some of them are doing it for money, either for money or for views or for like or for whatever. Look, the first thing, the primary thing for you on social media, even if you have a monetized channel like myself, the primary thing for you is your freedom. Anything you are posting that doesn't advance your freedom, then you are a demon. You don't deserve to live. That money you are making from social media will purge you and kill you. You know, you cannot be posting something that doesn't promote your movement. Or maybe somebody just talk like me now. I can't come and post Asari idiot Dokubo.
Rubbish. Just look at.
Come and post. Or maybe if I just do something, I come and post. Why am I posting it
you
for?
You come and post. For what?
That view or to make
what is all this?
Make it go viral. For what now? That means you are not fighting for freedom. You are
at all.
A blogger. You are a blogger. Like I called one of the bloggers the other time. I called him. I told him, look, you seem to be on the side of freedom. I don't want to call his name because it was a private conversation. You seem to be on the side of freedom, but sometimes you just make a title that is completely absurd. You don't come and make a title. When Simon Ekpa had been disgraced, or Simon Ekpa, you don't make a title from the
rubbish.
And then when I tell you, you will not tell me that I am just reporting. You're reporting what? You're reporting nonsense. You are sick. I can't be reporting something that is going to be detrimental to what you are doing. Maybe some people say some negative things about Simon Ekpa or about the movement. You just come and report it. And then they ask, why are you making a headline like that? Then people will be calling me, wonder brother, wonder person. Oh, that person is like, he's not on our side. And I consider you to be somebody that is interested in the freedom. And then I will call you to tell you, man, this is you are posting. Why are you posting it? You tell me that I am just reporting what I saw. Then you must be crazy. How can you just be reporting? You are not reporting. You must be reporting for freedom, not reporting for the ears of people. Are you mad or something?
And they call themselves Biafra, Igbos.
No, if you ask them tomorrow, they'll tell they are freedom fighters.
Yes. All these morons. Can't you reason? These people, can't they reason? You want to make money that will kill your generation. Can't you see what is happening all over the world? Can't you see what is happening in Biafra land? Can't you see it? All these people, they just open YouTube. Anything you see, you just talk against us, talk against our prime minister that is doing great. You just write title.
Samareka is in problem. Samareka is in hot soup now. You don't talk rubbish. The sit at home is now, they should change the tactics. Bring your own tactics now. Bring your own tactics. Let us know. You just be posting. They will talk. Asari will talk. You will post. Uche Mefa will talk. You will post. If I had your phone, idiot will talk. You will post. That's very
what is wrong with our people? This useless one where the Abuja will talk. You said our leader said this and that. But you yourself, you have told us, even these people that are posting this thing, you can't ask questions, you can't address them, even though you want to post nonsense. Address those morons, if they are not moron like you social media bloggers, that you claim somebody that told you that they are working with the Nigeria government, they are working with DSS to fish criminal out. Can't you ask him, is it the same federal government they are working to? You are telling another person that is working to. Who is fooling who here? You people can't say the truth. You are looking for money, looking for way to give you money. You can't believe, and you call yourself you're an outside the world. You are in the Western world. You don't want to work and see money. What you depend on where you will see nonsense money, so that you will be gallivanting on social media, so that they will call you a better person. So that you comment, you talk. They should take time, and it's the right time that I will be bringing down most of their pages. Because this thing is getting out of hand. It's right time I will be reporting most of them.
If you can bring down anything that is against our struggle, bring it down. Anything
what is all this?
Us, anything against Simon Ekpa, bring it down. Bring it. Anybody against Simon Ekpa, bring that person down spiritually and physically. Bring them down. They are mad.
You correct this moron, correct them, write comments, correct them. Still, the next day they will repeat the same thing. It's this high time I will be bringing down their pages. This is the time, because this thing has getting too much. Many people are dying. You see hunger everywhere. You see this thing is not working. The only thing you get is freedom. The only thing you need is freedom from this Fulani. Can't you see it? Can't you see it? These morons that on social media gallivanting, constituting users everywhere. If you don't know what to do, if you don't know what you join, you go and join prank. If you don't know what to do, if you cannot fight for freedom with your platform, go and join prank. Be pranking people. It will be better for you. Just let people. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. That's just what I have to say now.
Talking about Eye and Confra and leave our freedom alone. We are not talking about Confra and Eye. We are talking about freedom for Biafra, not Confra or Eye. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have somebody on the phone. Sorry, I kept you waiting. All of them know themselves. One after another, they know themselves. Please, you are on speaker.
Yeah. See, I really want to connect the dot on one particular person to become relevant overnight because of their plan and what they have in their mind. You know, when people are talking, look at this guy, Madubu. You can use through Madubu between him and the barrister, so-called Ifan. That is two of them that sit down, compose that letter they sent Aloy Ejima. What happened is that that's why I was going to
why is your line? Your line is breaking. Come back from the top.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Go ahead. Your line was breaking. Start from the top.
Okay, I said I want to connect the dots to particular people, which is Barrister Diafo and his boy from Asia local government, Madubu. See, why I called 2 days ago a program to tell you that look at the information. And they found Diafo, compose that letter, give him to DSS for them to give Aloy Ejimako, who thought that Biafra believed in him and trusted him. So when you look at the way he was writing those things, he was saying.
What's happening to your line now? Your line is keep breaking. Your line is breaking. Why? So you said they composed the letter, eh? Your line is not good. Your network is not good. And I needed to continue from that point. His network is not good. Maybe you should call me back. Now, I have said it earlier here, and I brought the update to our people. That Madubugo, do you know that the only things I've heard from that Madubugo are some of the clips that people have put up. I couldn't even listen to the moron. I couldn't listen to him. And I cannot listen to idiots that I know that they are already destroyed. They are gone. You understand? So what will Madubugo be saying that I will listen? There are some people that cannot get 10 minutes of my time. You know, I have very intelligent and smart people here, you know, that are listening to me. Do you understand? And I should have time for them than to go and spend 10 minutes of my time listening to one idiot that calls himself Madubugo. Please, Ndubisi, call me back. Okay, go ahead, Super Live. Please go ahead. You have the microphone, please.
Hello, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. God bless
Yeah,
you. Just
go
as you
ahead.
said, I'm speaking from Spain, Adamusia. So I don't give my 1 second to idiots. But a lot of them, I don't even know that they are existing anymore. At times when people call them, I say, like Uche Mefoha. I thought he has already died. I don't even remember them anymore. You know, our Mazi, God will protect him wherever he is. And God will give more power to our Prime Minister and our media warriors, Umuada and all that supports our freedom. Once you are from the eastern part of Nigeria, whether you are doing for ignorance or you are doing it for money or you are just being stupid in your own and you are supporting or posting anything against your own freedom, whether you are in or you are out, this planet Earth must punish you, punish your generation, punish everything about you that needs to be punishable now and thereafter. Because that means your blood does not need to exist in the earth in the first place. You know, I want to talk about Kanunta Kain, the brother betrayer that has no shame. Kanunta Kain and Caro White and DOS. You know, there's something I want to remind our people. At times, when we want to follow this way of peace that was taught to us, that is so destructive, we run into problem. When Michael Jackson died, everybody know the story of Michael Jackson. And we knew that the fans sued the doctors because Michael Jackson is not just one person. Those people that are paying that money, those people that he was making happy, those people that were learning from him, listening to him, dancing his music, they are the Michael Jackson. They sued the doctors, and 2 of the doctors went to prison for that. If when the inside and outside caucus that sold our leader, that Biafran people acted immediately without waiting to make peace, to allow them to expose themselves as they are doing now. If we held on that and sued them in the court of law, I don't think any of them would have been outside now talking or doing all this. We must learn from history. Like our leader always say, that he is a student of history. Now, my message goes to the betrayer, Kanunta Kain. I am talking to him direct because when I see him in the midst of those fighting Mazi, Simon Ekpa, Njoko, the lion of Biafra land, I felt like seeing him to slap him 2 sides. And I conclude that he knows what happened to his brother. Yes. Now, my message goes to him and to Afarukwe of Umuahia. If anything happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which I don't pray for, nobody will ever give any throne to that beast because he does not deserve it. He's a wicked brother and he's the Cain in the family. The other day, Delilah called.
So, let me tell you now, the truth is that whether Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the intel I had is telling me that he's alive, that nothing happened to him, but it was not comfortable. I mean, his personal doctor I spoke with him like 20 minutes while my program was about to go on, and then he gave me the assurance that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is alive. But he convinced me that those letters that they brought out is all political, because he has always been very close to all of them. He goes to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu while they allow people to go there. I'm talking about his personal physician. So he convinced me without any doubt that the letter they're talking about, it didn't come from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's all a political move. And that the plan that they said they were going to see doctor, there was nothing like doctor, because he is not in the know of it. He's the personal doctor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So if he is not aware of it, then he cannot prove which doctor they did not take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to, which hospital. So there's no proof to that. So they didn't take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to any doctor. And another thing he convinced me was that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not feeling fine. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very, very ill. And that recently they have refused to allow them to come and see him. They have refused to allow anybody to come and see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, including him, the personal doctor. So if they have not allowed the personal doctor to come and see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the Ejiofor and Aloy Ejimako and Michael Zokeme came out openly and told Biafrans and the world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have gotten permission to go and see doctor, and that they have gone to see doctor. Michael Zokeme, that is, I don't know what we should do to that man. I seriously do not know what we should begin to do to Michael Zokeme, because Michael Zokeme openly told people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have won a case and that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have seen his doctor. But well, I don't know whether he said that openly, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have seen the doctor. But the news speculated was that he has seen the doctor. I don't know if Michael Zokeme was among those that actually openly said that he saw the doctor. But I'm telling you now that the personal physician to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not know anything about that. So that is to say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not see any doctor. Because I was asking a question. If he saw a doctor, where are the evidence? Where is the picture that emanated from that visit to a doctor? Then the man told me that it is all that they have been playing, even him himself. They will tell him, come and see him tomorrow, come and see him next tomorrow. He has not been able to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Kanunta Kain is not interested in that. The only thing he's interested in is stop sit at home. He started a new radio Biafra. He started another fundraising. And he's telling us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, he himself is in Germany. He has not seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu is in Nigeria. He has not seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Aloy Ejimako has been blocked from even entering DSS. Because they have seen that the letter that they asked him to deliver, it did not work. So since the letter did not work, they have stopped Aloy Ejimako from crossing into DSS. So ask Aloy Ejimako, when last did you set your eyes on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I am telling you that for months now, for months, not for weeks, so for months, several months now, Aloy Ejimako have not set his eyes on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has not seen him. He has not even heard his voice for months, not for weeks, months. So now Bichi, the leader of DSS, which even Tinubu have no right or jurisdiction over Bichi have denied Aloy Ejimako from coming close to DSS dungeon. Talk less of seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So you cannot understand why I have said that it is not a matter of we should do anything to Kanunta Kain has been banished from Biafra land. He cannot come to Biafra land anymore. You're not even talking about the seats or the OTAs or whatever. He cannot come to Biafra land anymore. He has been banished from Biafra land. And I believe Biafrans are together with us in this. He cannot cross Biafra land anymore. Biafra land Angola. Please just sum up your own submission. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that information, you see. So Biafrans not only banning Kanunta Kain from Biafra land, we must make sure that anywhere anything about Biafra or Igbo culture is being organized, that Kanunta Kain must not be there, or anything about him. We must ban him in the life and ban him in the spirit. He deserves not to smell anything. He is not an Igbo. He will tell us where he come from. Somebody that the father and the mother died. This man is worse than Satan. The father and the mother died for this cause. My goodness, I can't even analyze this type of wicked heart. Well, we are on top of them. For the letter, they failed. They know. They cannot play on our intelligence. I say kudos to Biafrans because we are more intelligent than them. We analyze every situation. And it's time we are now. It's not time to listen everywhere. It is time to be focused and know where you get your news and analyze every nonsense that fly in. Thank you and God bless you. Keep doing what you are doing. All help Biafra.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my beloved sister. Now you can see that because they know that they failed, they have banished Aloy Ejimako. Now we are in charge. Tonight, in the next 2 hours or thereabouts, there will be fundraising. Fundraising in the next 2 hours. I have 450 of you watching. If 450 of you will join us in this fundraising tonight, and at least give $50 each. This week, the water will be something else. I know that there are some of you that can give 1,000, 500, 200. You know, I know there are some of you that can give 100, 500, 300, even $5,000. More than enough we need to give them the water they deserve this week. Right now, you know, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we have not seen him. And if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still here, like the doctor told me today, I spoke with him, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still alive, but he's sick. So if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told me he's still alive, but he's sick, it means that you have not seen him for months. So how can you ascertain that his health is still in the same condition from the last time you saw him? Because you are not close there to ascertain what is going on. If he is still here and healthy, all these criminal politicians have been going. None of them have been able to take any picture with him. And when they claim they took him to the hospital, none of them have been able. Let me take this call. It's very important. Let me take this call. Yeah, please. One name. Can I put you on speaker? Okay. Okay, talk to me. Good evening, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. You people should denounce the nationality. Denounce Nigerian nationality over there. Denounce it. You can't be Nigerian in that place. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You know, you are talking to only me. Should I put you on speaker? Because let me put you on speaker, because just talk to Biafrans. Just you can hide your voice somehow. You know, he's a very important personality. I don't need to tell you his location. Even his location must not be known. You know, he knows why. His location must not be known. So I'm going to put you on speaker now. Just go ahead. You are anonymous. Go ahead.
Okay. Those in Europe, for a long time, hearing what Nnamdi Kanu say, and just that moment, they did not follow up. They hear the whole news. They hear the whole issue. They cannot follow up. What of now? What of those in village? They cannot understand. We are pushing this thing. We are telling them, even those that are around me, we are pushing them. We are telling them that this is the way. Simon Eba is the way. The only way to survive is Simon Eba. And we are following him. We keep following him. We keep following everybody. A woman that they are working very hard. If a woman can be working like this, with men, I don't understand sometimes. I don't know how to start with men. The women is fighting. The men are there, sliding back. We are very happy for you. You are trying very, very hard. But what you said now is okay for me. It's okay for us.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please remember our PM have told you people over there, denounce Nigeria. Make sure you encourage everyone around you there, because by the time it starts happening, you see our victory will come from any corner. Because our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, said that Biafra is the last miracle. And he also said something. He said that Chukwu Okike Abiama told him, you will go into this war with nothing, and I will give you victory. That's what Chukwu Okike Abiama told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He told him, you will go into this war with nothing, and I will give you victory. So that victory is ours.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, my brother. Be safe over there. Thank you. Yeah. So that's hardcore. Another hardcore. in the heart of the enemies. It is in the heart of where it is going on. And you know, our prime minister is being obeyed from all over the world. I'm telling you. It's not coming from Nigeria. It's coming from the heart of somewhere. And they listen to prime minister. Prime minister, people in Burkina Faso listen to him. People in Liberia, every one of them listen to him. People in Niger, they listen to him. People in Algeria, they listen to him. Morocco, they obey him. In Turkey, they obey. Everywhere, all over the world, they are listening to our prime minister. They know that he is standing in the gap for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. And every decision that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu would have been taking now, our Prime Minister is taking. That's why I say, anybody against our Prime Minister, anything you have, do to that person. Anybody that is fighting Masa Monekpa, anything you have, anybody trying to sabotage our Prime Minister, Masa Monekpa, anything within your reach, use it against that person. I'm telling you. Please, I'm going to unmute you now so that you will take the microphone. I will round up now. You are going to be the last person that I will take, my brother, and I will round up. Okay, go ahead, Nas.
Pastor Val, good afternoon from here. I greet the Biafrans. Pastor Val, I'm not happy today for what I'm hearing about our leader. I'm not just happy.
Nobody is happy. We're all angry. Every one of us are angry.
Yes, I really thank God for giving us our PM that is helping us to achieve our goal this time around, because without our PM, I don't know what is happening, where we Biafrans would have, I don't know what we would have been doing by now. But I really thank God and I really appreciate God for what God has been doing. I want to sing this song for my PM. Miri dunabaputa no kekume. Onye ṅụrụ ya akpịrị agaghị akpọkwa ya ọzọ. Ọ bụ na ike sitere n'olulu mmiri kwụwale, Jizọs na-enye ya n'efu. Mmiri ndụ na-agbapụta n'oke nkume, onye ṅụrụ ya akpịrị agaghị akpọkwa ya ọzọ. Ọ bụ na ike sitere n'olulu mmiri kwụwale, Jesus na-enye ya n'efu. Gonye akpịrị na-akpọkụ, bịa ṅụrụ mmiri ndụ. Gonye boro ibu dị arọ, bịa zuru ike, bịakwute Jizọs. Jizọs, ọ ga-eme gị ma bịakwute Jizọs. Jizọs, bịa zuru ike, bịakwute Jizọs. Elohim, ọ ga-eme gị ma bịakwute Jizọs. Jizọs, bịa zuru ike. Pastor Baba, I really appreciate what God has been doing for our life against this Biafra, this movement. You see, our leaders, brothers, they cannot stop this Biafra coming. None of them can stop this Biafra coming. Born of a man, born of a woman cannot stop this Biafra coming. The relative cannot stop it. The wife, Delilah, cannot stop it. I'm making it plump and clear. They cannot stop it. Biafra has come to stay and we are going home. Born of a man, born of a woman cannot stop it. We are resolute. We cannot give a damn. Whoever that comes our way, we're going to crush that person. We are heading home. Pastor Vam, thank you, my brother, for the good job. I really appreciate. Brother.
Thank you so much, Nas. Thank you so much. That's your song dedicated to our Prime Minister. I'm sure you will watch it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. And fellow Biafrans, remember, we are going to continue this program, but tomorrow is another day. But tonight is fundraising, like I was telling us. We must join that fundraising tonight. We need to join that fundraising tonight. Biafra Liberation Army need every equipment they can gather. Every equipment we can lay our hands on. The best equipment from Russia, the best equipment from Turkey, the best equipment from Israel, the best of the best equipment. Because the zoo are being equipped by Saudi Arabia and all these Arab countries that want to end us. We need to equip our own men on ground with all the equipment that is needed to fend these enemies off. We need them. And the only thing you can do is to support Eastern Secret Network through our fundraising tonight. Please, I beg of you. And remember that our convention in Finland will be coming up 20th and 21st of October. Van will be there. And I expect from London alone, we need 500 people from the UK. We need 500 people from the UK to attend that program. 500. People are already buying their tickets from America. People that are buying tickets for $800, $1,000 are already buying their flight tickets to come to Finland for the convention. And from the UK is a cheap flight. It's cheaper. From UK, your flight is not going to be up to $250. from the UK. So you need to book a flight from England to come. At least 500 of you should come from England. We have men in England. We need that auditorium to be packed full with Biafrans under the Biafra Republic government. And remember, our fundraising tonight is the one of its kind, the first fundraising from the Biafra Republic government in exile. It is a different system. It's not, Umuada and media team. It is Biafra Republic government in exile fundraising. Do you understand? So it's a unique fundraising and you don't want to miss it. It is not like before. We are entering into a different phase. The Biafra government is now the one raising fund. So you are supporting the government of Biafra to protect our land. Biafra Republic government in exile fundraising. We must make it a mega fundraising. We have 450 of you tonight from my platform alone. So other platforms joining tonight, we should have an overflow in that fundraising. And everyone must be present. The link will be put out. We will be streaming it live from this platform. And while it will be going live, I will be putting the link on the comment section so that you can come through there and join the. So you don't need to even be on the YouTube. You need to be in the Zoom. Everybody must be in the Zoom joining that fundraising tonight. Because some of you will be saying, share it, put it on, you will watch it on YouTube. But it is preferable for you to be in the Zoom and make that donation so that Kanunta Kain and the person handling his Twitter together with him, we know that we are equipped to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and take care of his health condition. Kanunta Kain, they will watch from their office and they will see that we are equipped to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from that dungeon. Me and you can do it. Tonight, we must make it happen. Where's my bell? Tonight, we must make it happen. People are already sending their donation receipts to my WhatsApp because people are already making their donation. They are already sending their receipts. I got so many receipts already. The website is www.ipobinusa.org/donate. Somebody write it on the comment section and let us share it. www.ipobinusa.org/donate. Go in there, make your single donation, and let us equip Biafran Liberation Army. Let us equip Eastern Security Network. Let us make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu proud. And let us set him free. The only people that can set him free is you and I. And on Monday, the 14th of August, remember, that is the last day of these 2 weeks sit at home. On Monday, we're going to show them the color of Biafra. The sun will rise with a different color on Monday from the land of the rising sun. The sun will rise with a different color on Monday. We will tell them the land belongs to us. We will tell them we are now in charge. They must know we are now in charge. Haga no aukai. Haga no aukai. Please join us tonight. In the next 1 hour, 30 minutes, the Zoom link will be out and the Zoom room will be open for the fundraising. Biafra Liberation Army will be protected. Biafra Republic government in exile will be raising the fund for Biafra Liberation Army and for Eastern Security Network for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and for the freedom of Biafra. They don't know how ready we are. Famaro kaisi kwado. Famaro. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I am Raphael Chamaka Jerry, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. May Chuko Kabiama bless you. Until I see you later in the next 1 hour, 30 minutes. Before then, Commercial. Thank you.